Okay. Oh, you changed your name?
My name is Lisa.
Lisa. You changed your name, Lisa, in English?
Yes.
Okay. How are you today, Lisa?
Very fine and very happy.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you went to work today?
Mm, my country have the. Do you know the Yagi?
The Yagi storm.
Yes. And it's make my country have a lot of bad affections. So
Yeah.
go to school.
You can't go to school.
Yes.
Okay. You're still studying, Lisa?
Huh?
You are still a student?
Yes. I'm
Ah,
14.
yeah, 14. Sorry, sorry. Okay. So you live in Hanoi, Lisa?
I live in Haizeong. It's near Quảng Ninh, who where have a very bad effect from.
So Kwangling, the storm struck Kwangling.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. So let's have our lesson now. Let's talk about Storm Yagi's embrace. So Vietnam's power of solidarity. So I want you to look at this picture. Okay. All right. All right. So what do you observe in this picture, Lisa?
I think this is a picture of about a little of the affection.
Mm-hmm. Again? Can you say
Because
again?
I think uh it is about a little of the effect of the Jaggy storm.
Mm-mm. Okay, yeah. So in this picture, we can see many people. I think they are on the bridge, and this is the time when the storm hit Vietnam, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay. So I want you to read this verb phrase, Lisa.
Screw things up.
Yes. Next one. How about this picture?
Uh,
Tough. Tough.
tough.
Yes, tough. Next one.
Tough. Shelter.
Shelter. Very good. Another one.
Uh, fa- facilitate.
Yes, facilitate. And this is the last picture. Okay, so this one is I
Isolated.
isolated. Very
Isolate.
good. Isolated. I think we should go back. Okay, so we have here rain, cats, and dogs. Can you say again?
Rain, cats, and dogs.
Yeah, rain, cats, and dogs. So in this picture, it's been raining so strong. It's heavy rain, so people were stuck, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, questions for the vocabs. Lisa, do you have any questions for this?
No.
No questions. Okay. I want you to practice make a sentence using the word tough. Tough.
Tough. Uh,
Mm-mm.
the loss of Vietnam has a lot of tough when the Yagi come and go away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Okay. So you can also say it this way. Vietnamese people remain tough after their country was struck by a
Đúng rồi.
strong
Đúng.
typhoon. Okay, can you please read Lisa?
Uh, Vietnamese people remained taught after the their country was struck by a strong typhoon.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, or you can say Vietnamese people remained resilient after their country was hit by a strong typhoon. Can you repeat?
Uh, Vietnam, Vietnamese people remained resilient,
Yeah.
resilient after their country was hit by a strong typhoon.
Yeah, resilient is correct. Okay, now no questions in our vocabs, Lisa?
Yes.
No questions. So let's move to our outlines. I want you to use the words in the chat, okay? Like top, shelter, facilitate, isolated, rain, cats, and dogs when you answer. So, number one, do you know about Storm Yagi?
Yes.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so what is your opinion or idea about when you hear the word Yagi or Storm Yagi? What's
I
on your
feel
mind?
so scared
Mm-mm.
and boring because when the storm comes from
Mm.
my country, I can't go to school and I can't do all things such in on the internet, such as listening to music or play game or studying online
Mm-mm.
because in the country when the storm Yagi come, we don't have we don't have any internet or uh, wave
Electricity?
to call on the member of their family of my family who are live far from my house.
Mm-mm. Yes, especially your friends or your family living in Hanoi or in Bacling, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, how did the storm affect you in any way, Lisa? Especially in your town?
Yes. It have a good effect and bad
Bad?
effect. Yes.
Mm-mm.
The good effect is when we before the storm Yagi, we have a test to talent about myself, about science or geography or history or and anyway, and it make me feel so worried and make
Mm-mm.
me feel
Word
so yes so sad and tired. But when the storm Yagi comes, we have
came.
mm, yes, we don't need to have that task, and we still feel so relaxed. And the bad effect is that it makes the trees on trees around my house so will break down
Oh
and
no.
uh
So,
somehow
is your house okay?
yes.
Okay. So all the trees fall down during the storm?
Yes, that make me don't have internet to chat with my friends and my family who lives
Mm-mm.
uh,
Mm-mm. Yeah, so do you have like floods in your city or in your town?
uh,
Flood?
many flats in Guangling and the museum in Guangling has that effect. It's very it's broke down grasses and it's
Oh.
dangerous for people live in there.
Mm-mm. Oh, so was there any people died?
Uh, 1,000 1,000 about on the country on the lot in my country died.
1,000?
100.
100. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people died because of the storm. Oh, okay, I see. So, Lisa, how can communities help each other during a storm?
I can come.
Yeah, number three, how can communities help each other during a storm?
Uh, on the communities in the south and
Mm-mm,
in the south of my country are half all about me and my pu and around and people around us with the food or
mm-mm,
mm, or the police or fire on police always have for me because when the storm out
mm-mm,
to uh, we have to have
mm-mm.
solution to to uh, this word.
Okay. All right, so you can say it this way. I will send it in the chat. Lisa, I want you to read it.
Okay.
Yeah, can you read the chat?
Because it rained a lot and have the strong wind.
Okay. Okay, can you see my chat, Lisa? This
Yeah,
one? I want you to read it, please. During such calamities.
during such calamities, people in my country donate a lot of food, supplies, clothing, and offer shelter to help those affected by the storm.
Yeah, okay, that's right. So, how about your family, Lisa? Did you help the people who are affected by the storm near your place?
Yes, after the Yagi storm, we have to clean the way on the country in my country because there's
Mm-mm.
dirty and have many trees around on the way.
Mm-mm. Oh, okay. So that's how you help the community. That's good. So, Lisa, do you know how Vietnamese people deal with the Yagi storm together?
Uh, we are mm,
Do you know how Vietnamese people deal with the Yagi storm together?
yes. Uh,
Okay.
we buy a lot of food and a lot of things which is which we need to use and we have to save
Mm-mm.
water and
Mm-mm.
save water to drink and use when we don't have electricity
Mm-mm.
to have water.
Okay. By preparing and securing um, all the necessary things like food, water,
Prepare.
what else? Clothing, and some other Things like flashlights, right?
Yes.
Flashlights to the power will not be available. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want you to read this in the chat, please.
Yeah. Vietnamese people prepare for storms by securing all necessary items such as food, water, clothing, and flashlights in case the power goes out.
Yeah, so how about your family, Lisa? How did your parents prepare for Yagi storm?
Uh, that is the same as the people in my countries. Yes.
So what did your family do or prepare before the storm, Lisa?
We prepare all the things from the same
Food,
as the food,
water.
oil, water, or clothing and flashlights.
Mm-mm.
All things, and because my house is between two neighbors, two house of my neighbors, so
Mm-mm.
have we have a little effect. We don't have
Mm-mm.
effect, um, because we don't have to affect, but we didn't affect by the wind of the
Mm-mm.
storms.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so your house was not affected by the storm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so have you heard about the news of trucks protecting motorcyclists on Tan Bridge during the storm? How do you feel? I saw this video and I am gonna
Yeah.
cry watching this video. I really thought that I really, realized that Vietnamese people are, very helpful towards each other during the calamity. They are very, there's unity, right? So I saw this video and I would say I'm gonna cry. How about you, Lisa?
Uh, I watch it. I wanted to eat with my family as I feel so scared, and I don't want
Mm,
to watch them two times,
mm,
twice.
mm.
Uh,
Yeah, so
because I think when I watch it in the twice, I can cry.
mm-mm. Yeah, so you can also use this answer. I want you to read this, please.
Yes, yes, of course. It makes me feel so joyful, and optimistic. Uh,
It proves.
what?
It
Sorry.
proves.
My my phone is so.
What happened to your phone?
I can. Uh, I read again.
Okay.
Yes, of course, it makes me feel so joyful and optimistic. It proves that even in such situations, people come together and look out for one another.
Yeah, that's true. So people in Vietnam, they look after each other during the storm, right?
Uh,
And it I can really say that people or Vietnamese people are, very resilient, very tough, even though they were already struck by a very strong typhoon, you remained resilient, right? Okay, so how can we nurture the sense of solidarity among teenagers? Hello, Lisa?
Yes, the cat. I think it's don't
Mm,
need to natural nat- neutral because my country always have that.
mm-mm.
Yeah,
Okay, so you can say as a teenager,
teenage.
I um, engage myself in many activities where I contribute and bring good values to my fellow youth. Okay, can you please read this in the chat?
Mm. As a teenager, I
Engage.
engage myself in many activities where I contribute and bring good value to fellow young.
Yeah. So maybe you can, in times of calamity, you can help the community clean the fallen trees or swipe the road or donate clothes, give food. So that's how you can nurture sense of solidarity. So Lisa, do you think social media can be a good tool to nurture solidarity among youngsters?
Social media, yes, I think
Mm-mm. Why?
mm, because it can it can change into a chant to all students to it's called a hot chant
Mm-mm.
to do it to follow it and study or what.
Mhm. Okay, people, because they are, you can say, mm, okay. I want you to read this one in the chat, please.
Uh, well, social media can be an effective way to promote solidarity,
Yeah, solidarity,
so-
solidarity.
solidarity among young people.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so how can you help through social media? So maybe you will ask people to donate money, and maybe through that money you can help people, right? Or maybe you can reach out through social media, like you will call 911 to help that specific place in your area because they are stuck by the flood, right? So that's how we can use social media in a good way, right? That is a tool to like help one another, especially during a storm or a calamity. So that's all for our lesson, Lisa. Do you have any questions?
No.
None so far. I hope you learned something today. And if you have time, Lisa, I want you to read our sentences in the chat, okay?
Yes.
What's happening? I think, is there a problem with your internet?
Huh? My internet?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I see. So that's all. Thank you so much for listening, Lisa, and sharing me about what happened during the storm Yagi. So I hope to see you again. Good night. Thank you.